Every day, firefighters charge headfirst into danger, but often their greatest fear has little to do with the flames right in front of them. Toxic fumes fueling an invisible threat.
There's a cancer sniper.
As California wildfires burn larger and increasingly race into neighborhoods, those on the front lines worry their constant exposure puts them at an even greater health risk.
The fires these days are so toxic as opposed to 50 years ago because of all the plastics and petroleum products in them.
43-year-old Matt Alba lived through searing headaches after battling the historic Camp Fire in 2018.
It didn't feel right.
Then, earlier this year, he was diagnosed with brain cancer. Doctors can't conclusively say it was linked to his job, but...
Can I prove it? No. But I have my suspicions.
We were granted rare access inside Stanford's allergy and asthma lab, where researchers are trying to determine what kind of chemicals or metals are absorbed in the human body, testing firefighters for exposure and their gear for leftover toxins.
Their life expectancy is decreased, and we know it's from the smoke exposure.
And the worry is not just for firefighters. Studies show that particles from wildfire smoke are up to 10 times more harmful to respiratory health than from other forms of pollution.
How worried should the general public be?
Even with a brief exposure, we could be damaging ourselves.
Experts say one solution, more fire. So-called prescribed burns or smaller intentional fires are designed to reduce the fuel that otherwise builds up over time and then explodes into an uncontrolled disaster.
We've seen the outcome of bad fire on this landscape, and we need to turn that around immediately.
California's governor signed an emergency $536 million fire prevention plan that focuses on just that, more prescribed burning. A step many on the front line say is long overdue.
We have to figure this out because the fires aren't going away.
A battle we must fight now to avoid losing later.
And by the way, that $536 million from Governor Newsom, part of a larger billion-dollar comprehensive plan. That combined with two federal efforts, one aimed at prescribed burning, the other at forest management, all part of an effort to bolster wildfire prevention, which is so imperative in what's already a hot, dry, fire-prone year out west.
NBC's Steve Patterson, thank you. Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.